I heard you were made for me and I were made for you. Hi, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Portal of Alignment. My name is Shay. If you're new to the channel, welcome, baby. You might as well get comfortable because it's definitely a vibe. If you are a returning family member, you know I fuck with you. I love and appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for all your engagement. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, subscriptions. Thank you for booking personals when you need them, okay, and not being afraid of the truth and allowing yourself. I know getting personal readings could be very nerve-wracking sometimes, especially if you're somebody like me that like to protect your energy. Okay, you got the Sun card, and we are about to talk about love. I feel like this is a love you manifested. It's almost as if you had this strategic plan about what you want your love life to be. And the crazy part is, it's going to be better. What you envision are just small details of what this true love actually entail. Okay? Take the energy how it resonates. I also feel like this is a situation that's going to have a lot of people sick because you're going to be happy. And this is something that they don't quite understand. Whatever this you and this love partner have, like, it's an unexplainable situation, something that only you and this person will understand. Like, you get each other. I'm seeing two heads come together, literally, and I'm seeing it figuratively, as like you guys could be perfect partners and business partners because you get the mutual respect for both partnerships. Okay, very transformative energy for both people and for other people, whoever gets a chance to experience this. Before, you individually are somebody that can change the vibration of the room when you walk in. So you two together, I'm hearing unstoppable, I'm hearing power couple, but this is real power. I'm also getting like this is ethereal power, cosmic power. Okay, something both the ancestors okayed. It's like, it's giving me an energy of like, traditionally you could not be somebody that have to get the blessing from the parents, but this is definitely giving that type of energy on a spiritual level, something that both of you guys agreed to. And I also feel like there's also an element of you, every person that you've been with, good, bad, or indifferent, was all for you to learn something for this specific relationship that's meant to last a long time for you. Like, you may feel some type of way because of the situations that you've been in, but it was all to learn a lesson. And it's something that you learned from each individual that you were with that you're supposed to bring with you. It's gonna come in handy when it comes to this new relationship. So I feel like I could be talking to somebody that's single, or this is a relationship that's being renewed in general. Okay, very heart fulfilling. Okay, very fiery, very passionate. The woman is also put up, or like I said, this is the energy of two bosses. Okay, whoever this woman is, she could definitely be very spiritual. With the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess, she could have some type of spiritual job or do spiritual work. I'm hearing hemp. Okay, hemp seed. I'm also seeing somebody make natural clothes, like out of natural products, cotton, wool, hemp. Someone here could also have some sort of doll business or something about a doll business. I'm seeing dolls, pillows, furniture in general. What microbial? I don't know what that is. I just heard that, but there's something very special about this person's throat as well. Oh God. Listen, Y'all nasty. But I'm talking about the throat chakra in general, okay? I don't know why I just heard passive aggressive. Okay, take it how it resonates. I don't think I'm also getting the energy of projections because I know passive aggressive, high vibrational. Maybe this is something that somebody is admitting to themselves, and this is something that they're changing. Okay, or I don't know. There's like a certain realization about oneself, and it all makes sense to something else. Okay, that's like a side note. But whoever this person is very, very passionate. They got a cup over their heart. This is somebody who is, I don't want to say run off of emotions, but they've mastered. I want to say manipulating. Manipulating is not always bad, but this is like somebody's mastered manipulating their own emotions. In other words, they know how to go with the tides, is what I'm hearing. Not all tides are calm. Okay, this is like being in a situation that's trying to get you out of your body, but then you center yourself back to the heart space. This is somebody that it's like when they get into a situation that don't look like it's going in the right direction, they think of you or something related to you that calms them down, something that you said. Okay, that could be why I was talking about the heart chakra, and they hold you really close to their heart. Okay, I'm also hearing you can have whatever you like. Okay, so a very abundant relationship. I'm seeing both the male and female in this relationship, or in like you don't have to be straight to watch the video. Okay, if you embody, if it's two guys and you the female in the relationship, so be it. You know, y'all just take the energy how it resonate, please. We all grown. Like I don't want to have to explain that. Like, but honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. This is something that I noticed, right? When people aren't I never had nobody in my comments that was in the same sex that had any issues with me saying female or male, but it's always somebody that's portraying to be straight that get mad in the comments and be like, I'm not this and I'm not that. Nobody fucking asked you that. Okay, we get it. We know what you're not. If it's not your reading, it's just not your reading. Why are we having this discussion still? But back to the energy. Okay, I just saw the Four of Wands. I'm getting something about partying. I was feeling that earlier, but more of you and this person creating fun with each other and less of other people involved. I'm seeing a lot of dancing. Okay, you and this person could love music. If you enjoy smoking herb, I'm seeing that. Okay, when you need to pick me up, this person is always there for you and vice versa. I don't feel like either of you is ever up or down. I mean down at the same time. If you're down, this person usually is something symbiotic about you guys' nature. It's like when you need that strength, this person is there, and when they need the strength, you are there. Neither one of you are both down at the same time. Even if I'm speaking to somebody that usually reserve their feelings for later, they don't usually immediately dive into how they feel. They kind of distract themselves until it all come crashing down, right? That's significant, and it stuck me because, you know, bottling up your emotions is not healthy. Okay, feel them out, but burying them just means that it's still there and it's storing itself somewhere in your body, and you wondering why you getting certain pains in places where you too young to be feeling pains in. You know what I'm saying? Take that how it resonate. But let me see. I just saw the Emperor. Let me shuffle. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. And know that if you don't show up for you first, you can't show up for nobody. You always come first. In order to experience true love, you have to truly love you to know what that feel like. Only you can get the love for you right. And I'm not saying nobody else can love you. As I speak on that, you got the Five of Pentacles. There's somebody here in the collective that feel like they're not financially ready to be in a relationship. But whoever you are, this relationship is not about your bank account currency. It's about you. I also feel like I'm picking up on somebody here. You could be single and just feeling at loss. Feeling, I don't know, backstabbed and betrayed. And you want to believe the love story is real. You want to believe that it's true. But you may be giving up. Or maybe this is a stage that you were in. When I don't think that's true. Always remember, what you tell yourself is what's real. You telling all them cells in your body. If you look in a microscope at a cell, it literally has its own universe. You are the God to the your cells, those universes inside of you. You're literally a replica of something way bigger. Yo, when I think about that too deep, it kind of blow my mind. So I got to get up out the rabbit hole. Real shit. But I was speaking on the energy of a pick-me-up and balancing out the energy. Okay? The Five of Pentacles is not someone at a loss because they have the key and it's right there at the door. It's just a limitation on their mind. I also feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you could have experienced a lot of limitations in your mind when it came to love. How you seen it when you grew up. But what you're meant for is different. But you have to believe that. That's something that you have to tell yourself, convince yourself of. It's possible for you. Literally, this girl is behind this gate, not because she can't step over it, but because she's choosing to be there. And I'm also hearing Almost There, the song by Tiana with Princess and the Frog. Okay, I'm hearing your princess story or Prince. Okay, someone's name could be Prince. Okay, something about an interracial relationship is significant. Someone could also have short hair. You may feel like you look better with short hair. Okay, I definitely am picking up this feeling of lack, feeling like you're not going to be good enough. And I would sit here and lie and say, oh, this person is going to love you. Just know you reflect what you attract. You are what you attract is basically what I'm saying. So if you telling yourself you're not good enough, you're going to attract people who feel like you're not good enough and treat you like you're not good enough. Real shit. I'm not saying you don't have the right to feel sad or down or this perfect relationship is going to be perfect all the time. But y'all going to be perfect for each other. This is not going to be some relationship that puts you in some type of competition of lay you to rest with your own insecurities. Okay? It's like I want to get to the good part already. You know what I'm saying? The part where we talk about marriage and love and being put up. But the reality is you can't hide behind this heartbreak. You can't keep going to work without going inside. You going to work externally. What about the work inside? Damn. This put me in a hard spot, y'all. Because I can make this what it is. For those of us who already been through this journey. Which, that's what I'm going to do. But I just feel like I can't leave the ones of us that's out, that's still holding on and not choosing to walk away to our sunshine. Because the sunshine exists. True love exists. And most people don't experience it because they put limitations on themselves. I'm not saying you got to be a perfect person when this person come around, but you at least got to have a healthy level of security so that way it's matched. Holding on to things or allowing things to hold on to you. Yeah, somebody, I don't know. I just feel like I'm channeling somebody who is like, damn, I don't know. I feel like this should be 2 separate readings. Okay. You know what? I might just do that and post this another day. Okay. Somebody is definitely struggling with the fact that they feel like love has become a burden. You're reminiscing on all the times where it was good and all the times where it was bad, or maybe it was all bad. All right, like I said, there's nothing wrong with reviewing things, but you sending those emotions is not fair to you. It's not fair to your future. It's not fair to your children. It's not fair to the contract that you signed spiritually that need fulfillment, because I'm sure fulfilling that contract involves emotional balance. It involves love. And look, it just keep peeking around the corner. I feel happiness, but I feel like somebody feels like it's away from them. It's not here. I'm hearing it's not fair. Why does love keep passing me? When is he coming? When is she coming? You see, like, let's be realistic. Do you see how desperate that sound? I hope you, and hear me with your soul and your spirit, not just with your ears. Don't get offended. But it sound desperate. What's so hard about you being alone for this period of your life, or for a period in your life? Why is it that you need another person to feel fulfilled? Why is it that you feel like you need another half when you are your own other half? Everything else outside of what you tell yourself is a reflection of what you tell yourself. If you tell yourself good or bad things, it's an addition. It's just an add-on. And that add-on is going to reflect what you tell you. You got the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands wanted to go in reverse. This is a situation in which you done caught this person cheating. Begging for their attention. Yearning for love from somebody who don't even love themselves. Let's make it make sense. How could a person truly love you if they don't love themselves? It's not even realistic. You stuck in your mind trying to please somebody who's worthless. And not to say that this person can't improve. The 4 of Swords keep coming out. This could also be in regards to some type of domestic violence situation. Somebody could be questioning, why is it that fate always, I'm hearing, treat them wrong. I don't know. I'm just pulling, like, somebody here who is sad, depressed, and somebody who need this message surrounding what true love is. It's gonna find. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I couldn't get away from that message. Moral of the story is that you got to put yourself first, and that's when you find true love. When you find you. Something that's balanced, somebody who's willing to give. But you also got to be open to receiving. Because somebody here, you always come to the rescue for other motherfuckers. Just to be left out in the dark, alone. But I noticed that this glow, there's a benefit in being alone. She's emitting her own light in her own darkness, saving herself instead of trying to run and save somebody else. Putting in the work on her. I'm hearing called to action. And nature is supporting you. Look at that bird. Somebody here could carry around a gun. Or this could be like, I heard trigger lips. Maybe how you've been feeling lately has been making you talk crazy to people. You know what I'm saying? Or talk crazy to yourself. This is actually a really deep message. I feel it deep in the pit of my womb. The pain that somebody is storing. It almost makes me want to cry. And they could just be burying themselves in their work, drowning in this emotion, yearning for happiness. And you see, this is with other people. But something about your trust. It's like you in isolation got beef with each other. When literally, isolation is how you find you and what you really want and what you really like. And once you get so used to being alone and loving yourself, you ain't gonna want nothing or nobody that don't match that energy. I'm telling you from experience. I'm not single because I gotta be. Trust me. I'm single because I want to be. I don't got time for that shit. And I'm still practicing what I want, what I like. I'm a Pisces, bro. I'm not saying it's hard for me to make up my mind. I'm just saying I make up my mind a lot. And sometimes they contradict each other. You know what I'm saying? And I love a person enough not to put them in the middle of that indecisive shit. But I'm going to tell you something. That's also a superpower of mine. So I'm waiting on somebody who can also understand that part of me. Having understanding for what you misunderstand. I don't know where that came from, how that came out, but baby, love can't find you if you keep thinking that it's outside of you. And with that being said, I'm going to just end this message and I will talk to you guys later. Okay? I don't know why I'm hearing peace, be still. So this is the energy of just calming down, grounding. Excuse me. Excuse me. When I said calming down or grounding, the Empress came out. Venus energy. Love. But you notice she's in this energy by herself. Pregnant with creativity. Seeing the world as her oyster. Realizing that it is a universe. It's her universe. And then I said I feel that pain in the pit of my womb. And look how the Empress showed up. Somebody could also be a Pisces because this is representing the water. And how it's something about the water has your back, bro. Whoever is in this collective that I'm always picking up on water. This is like children playing by water, the sea, you drowning in water. It could be your best friend or your worst enemy. It's also speaking to your DNA, your blood. Allowing your shadow to be there with the moon, but now allowing it to take over. Allowing it to intertwine when needed for the balance. Just being the Empress or the Emperor. Okay? Taurus energy is significant. Then you got the World card. Look at this confirmation, bro. Somebody, you just need to listen to yourself, baby. But I love you guys. And if you are anybody and you got questions in regards to your love life, especially because it's February, you know we just passed Valentine's Day, which was designed to suck you dry. But, you know, we'll talk about that another day. Maybe not. But what's important right now is you. Come talk to me. Book you a best friend vent session. Talk about it. If you just need somebody to listen to you, that's what they're for. They're not necessarily readings. We can make it a reading session. It's all about what you want. But it's really for you to let it all out. Allow me to carry your burdens for that 1 hour and 30 minutes or however long you book your session. That's another reason why I had to go up, because that's a lot. You have to cleanse a lot when you are doing those, because a lot of people carry a lot of weight, and I can feel that shit when it's just me and you. But I can help you through my own experiences, because I done been through some shit too. Okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, I've been holding back tears this whole reading. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.